At the Hemophilia Federation of America's 2015 Symposium, NCHS and BelieveLTD brought together our next installment of the Powering Through Live Speaker Series, this time featuring Paralympic record holder Lacey Jai Henderson and community member, singer, songwriter, and actor Trevor Martin.
Lacey Henderson is a Paralympic record holder. How many record holder? Can you define what these records are and what the Paralympics are? Because it is a word that sometimes takes a second for people to catch, right?
The name itself, Paralympic, actually stands for parallel to the Olympics. So it was designed for people with just physical disabilities.
I can't be the only person who thought it had something to do with paralyzed, right?
That is a common misconception.
Good.
I thought that when I started Paralympics as well. I'm the American record holder for long jump. And thank you. I'm also right now the American lead in the 100 meters, and I hold the world record in Paralympic pole vault as well, which is kind of cool.
So obviously you don't have hemophilia, Trevor, you do. A or B, mild, moderate, severe?
Yeah, I have severe hemophilia A. Some people really struggle with hemophilia, but I've never had a target joint, and I've never had any excessive bleeds. So I've been very careful, and I still play sports. I'm very active.
You are a senior in high school?
I'm a senior in high school, that's right.
When did you first start playing music? How did music come into your life?
I did a show called Motown Madness. The most professional singers in Bowling Green and in our area sang on the show. I was 8 years old and performed for a crowd about 800 to 1,000 people, back-to-back nights. At the end of the song, I got a standing ovation, which was pretty cool. And at that point, I was just like, man, this is fun. I want to do this for a while.
Lacey, going back, you were born as not a Paralympic qualifier. You had all 4 limbs.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with what's called synovial sarcoma, and it's a soft tissue cancer. At the time, I was the rarest case of this, so I was put on experimental chemotherapy trials.
This was nationwide, the rarest case? Or
yeah,
in the world.
I've always been international. So.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around. Now, at 8 years old, we were on stage playing in front of 1,000 people, and I was trying to figure that out. Now I'm trying to figure out at 9 when you're presented with life and death in a very tangible way. Do you have recollection of what that was like?
I don't know. I think when you get diagnosed with something so serious, you're kind of calm in the midst of the chaos, because there's really no other way to react. We did the amputation 3 months after my diagnosis. Did one more round of chemo, and we kind of held our breath. But I was in gym class playing basketball, within running around breaking legs, probably 4 months after being fit with a prosthetic.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was a quick, but a lot of it is self-volition for sure, and my family was really supportive of everything, and I was just ready. I was tired of being a sick kid, so I was just ready to bounce back and be Lacey again. I've been in remission for 15 years, which is cool.
Yeah. What in your life has brought about a level of maturity that is different than a lot of people your age?
I mean, when you sit down to do your needle and your infusion, you don't want to act like a fool, because you just want to get this stupid thing over with. Well, not stupid, but
No, we know what you mean.
As a kid,
I think we all know what you mean.
My parents have really tried to help me look towards the future, and I think that's been one thing that's definitely been more help than anything, is them showing me how to be a mature person.
Tell us a little bit about the leg, because this is not unique to you anymore, but it's unique to us.
It's very unique to people.
Yeah.
First of all, this is Pinky. It's my newest one. It's hot pink, yeah.
Hi, Pinky. What has your experience been, especially in the last few years? I think this is going to be good. There's a twinkle in the eye.
Just having cancer in general is a special kind of treat with insurance companies. My first leg ever, I was approved for a prosthetic leg. It's just a fun story. I was approved for a prosthetic leg. I was not approved for a prosthetic foot.
Because their plan was...
Is it painful? Is the prosthetics painful?
No, you need it to have a good fit. You need to have a good suspension for sure, especially if you're going to do things as dynamic as running, as jumping.
All 3 of you guys are amazingly inspirational people.
Don't waste my love, don't put it in the trash. So much more than this even lasts. It's crazy what you have, and it goes
videos from other Powering Through events, visit poweringthrough.org. If you'd like more information on NCHS, visit their website at nc-hs.com. Or for more information on BelieveDigi, visit BelieveDigi.com.